Just wanted to say a massive thank you to everybody who's leaving me comments. Obviously finding something out like this is such a shock to the system, and not really having anyone to talk to who's been through it has been harder. So getting your experiences and things has been amazing. So just for context, I was diagnosed with stage 1B melanoma this week and not really sure what to do in the sun. And I just wanted to make this video to kind of summarize all the amazing things people have told me. I've been making purchases, etc. And I just think if anyone else was in my position with a kind of diagnosis or an early diagnosis, some of the feedback you've given me has been really helpful. So if anyone stumbles across this video, it might help them as well. So a lot of people have been talking about the connection between vitamin D and melanoma, or low vitamin D and melanoma. So I've ordered some vitamin D gummies. They are on their way. They're very high dose. I have had low vitamin D picked up twice before, so something to be very, very conscious about. Obviously, there's a connection between sunburn and melanoma. Again, I am someone who, as a teenager and in my early 20s, was not very sun safe, had sunstroke, I've had sunburn, multiple times, was not using SPF, or certainly a low SPF oils. So that's been picked up again in connection with getting melanoma. So just be very conscious about that. People have been talking about getting kind of SPF or UPV, I think it is, hats and clothing, keeping with light layers. So obviously keeping my, legs covered, arms covered. So I'm going to be looking at that for my honeymoon, which is in 5 weeks, which I'm hoping I can still enjoy. One for me that I had never thought about is the fact that the sun can penetrate through clothing and swimwear. So when you put your SPF on, you should put it on kind of naked, so your entire body is covered. And when you reapply, you should be applying to your entire body. That's never something I'd even considered. So that's going to be a massive change for me, as I say, especially with my honeymoon coming up. I think as well, just sticking to factor 50. I think obviously in the shops, they're going to use that 50 and that 20 so you can get that tan. But I just think it's just not worth it. I've been very good as an adult, and my children are slathered in 50 anywhere that we go. I've been using 30 or 50, but now I'm even considering getting the 100. I don't know if anyone has experienced this or tried it, whether it's any more effective. I haven't had anyone comment that, but apparently 50 is good enough. But getting a good quality one that your body is used to and you're not sensitive to, etc., is quite important. So I've been getting kind of different size bottles so I can take them out with me. I've bought some lip SPF 50 that I can just chuck in a little bag and have with me at all times. I'm looking through the hat selection at the minute. I want to still look trendy on my honeymoon. There's some interesting options, but there are some really lovely options as well. So getting a hat that's going to keep me nice and safe as well is really handy. The umbrellas that you can get that you can take around with you, also really helpful. I'll be looking at that as well. And people are just saying, like, carry on. You can carry on with your life. You can carry on with things as normal. You just have to be a bit more vigilant, and that's what I'm going to be doing. So thank you so much for the reassurance, everybody.